pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for them. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the fourth we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. They threw the hook, it didn't land. That counter shot lands. That uppercut just missed. Good counter punch. There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Just missing with the uppercut. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Beautiful counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something to turn this thing around. There's the bell to start round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? A perfect counter. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it. But is the referee going to stop it here? A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. She scores with that counter. Her stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come on to the 6th round. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
A perfect counter shot. Will the referee stop it? The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
Stoppage. No way you're letting that go.
And he will stop the fight.
I was getting a little anxious.
Hold on,
yeah.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the
Mohamedou.
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would...
How you win round 5? Stupid in round 5, dog.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go.
Stupid in round 5, you know.
The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game.
I'm waiting to start. I'm hella taking this sound for 7 minutes. I'm not fighting him. So what is that? You will have all done, master. I want to scare you. scalp you up. Scalp it. Scalp it up. And even watching.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two. This bout is... We've waited a long time for this. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Back and forth they go. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Can't score with that jab. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Just missed with that hook. Their stamina is off the charts. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Just misses with that jab. Nice counter shot by her. That left hook just missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no...
Here
we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And down goes sellout. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
What a shot, man.
One, two, three, four.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
On to the
No, I
third.
can't. They go
Well,
out
the
right.
corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this. But it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Beautiful counter punch. That counter shot lands. Looking to land the hook. So much for defensive abilities. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Look, misses. The jab just got blocked. She wasn't ready for that counter. Misses with the straight left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen this.
There's the bell for round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Through the straight left, but it won't score. Good counter shot by her. Incredible work rate. Good counter punching. Can they finish it? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
How about that time counter shot? Defense failed them. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell for round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Holding nothing back here in the round. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Good counter punch. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation. Rock has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. They've got to inspire her.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Okay.
Let's start the 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Where was the defense? And sellout has been dropped. What a massive shot there. Down she goes. Let's see it again one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, she knows now.
Oh, my God, Johnny! So much for defensive abilities. And sellout is down to the canvas. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy.
Yeah, you're on his foot.
Perfect. That must hurt.
I don't get it, man. But I always correct on it. See, I should. I would tie it. Right. So I've gone through the energy so I guess it.
Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room, I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up with been moved, I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more peso, more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing, at raving.
Oh, I just bet something at 70, so why don't I want it?
Some failing, not plain sailing, entertaining. Check the rating, let me out, I don't wanna be pimped in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs.
I want to hate
hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number
See, I think you're alright. I mean, you're at title fight. You've got title fight.
top two, but not number
That's what you're on. You're at title fight. I'm
cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody? I got this. They say you can learn from your losses. It tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, I swear that I missed them. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here.
Are you alright, Joe? The last one? Title fight to bring out. You're not joking. Alexa, play.
Sure, here's a bespoke mix just for you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Ice Cold. And they will have a power advantage here. Up against them, the Bulldozer. And they do have a speed advantage here.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic.
This
See if you don't want to see it,
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Swing and a miss with that hook.
Wow.
That right hook's already working well. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Catch and shoot. Perfect counter lands. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice counter. Missing with that right hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble, and that'll do it as the Bulldozer goes
Zombie, hey, hey,
I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there.
zombie, 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 got you, baby.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again.
It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. game plan change. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, the corner will try and shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Looking to land the hook. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And down goes the bulldozer. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took her out.
In your head.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right,
And the bulldozer forced to the canvas. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Fire made it through. Oh, I'm alright.
2, 3,
Bro, just don't move.
6, 7, 8,
Knock it.
10. You're out.
Wait, I don't care about this.
So time to go celebrate.
Hey, it's Adam from the UK True Crime Podcast. I've got a new series called Always True Crime Monthly, exclusively on Amazon Music. I'm talking to the creators behind your favourite true crime shows. First up, the team behind Toilet Shop.
Bring it on, yeah, check it.
Physically, that any
Check it off, straight away.
this type of manipulation
He's
can start
really-
to take over somebody's life.
Listen to Always True Crime Monthly, exclusively on Amazon Music, and enjoy ad-free listening
Alexa.
you pay.
Wait, Eye of the Tiger. Alexa, play Eye of the Tiger.
To play a specific album, you need to sign up for Amazon
I've got one.
Music,
Give me one.
which lets you choose from over 100 million songs in the decade. It's free for 30 days and then £5.99 a month being cancelled. Turn to the Alexa app. Should I sign you up and play the album Eye of the Tiger?
No.
Okay, shuffling Eye of the Tiger by Survivor and similar tracks on Amazon Music.
Alexa, skip.
As
Alexa.
expected, fully packed
Yep.
here tonight. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. And
Alexa.
watching this live with me
Put
is
Eye of the
Johnny
Tiger.
Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our... Up first, Ice Cold from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO. This
On a big
bout
go.
will welcome you to-
Here's what's start.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. She catches and counters.
Back down, shit.
These two were made for each other.
Why are you supposed this one else.
Fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked.
Took my chance.
Right hook just missed. There's a counter shot.
Knock out, come on. Come on.
Incredible work rate. She got clipped by that counter.
Go on, go on. Do something back, Gal.
Need to be careful they don't
God.
push themselves out here. Perfect counter shot. And we may see an early
pressure,
stoppage
pressure.
here.
Bang, bang.
Yes! It's a knockdown. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Mateo, honey. I am tired to spend the night. Get up, Bill. Talk to
Crucial
them.
considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Bill's made, don't you?
And there's the bell to start round two. She's got a minute to collect herself, and boy does she need it, because you know her opponent is going to come out blazing, looking for another knockdown to start this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
She scores that down.
Come on.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that.
And then bang. Dish.
Needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out.
Bang.
Here's the
Dish.
defense. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Even I've got to see that again.
Mateo, mate.
Come from. 1, 2, 3.
He's got it for a week. You can update. Oh, you want that one? Okay, what do you want? You want to do it again?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
has all attached to lead. Polymers and noise capture interface, AI innovations, fixed TV screens, we can satisfy all tech-savvy cravings.
Stumbling around in potholes. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10.
It's an all time, man.
He continues the count. I want to see that again, but from a different...
Personal devices.
Exactly.
We've got
Walk out. He's that belt.
happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.
God, let's go. Because I don't see any belt getting put with me. Why don't I get put with me now?
Yes, I didn't want to go.
Hopefully it won't sound like that.
Driving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue.
My last one.
Bounce back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stay fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat back with like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving us a notch and a fight to the head.
Can't beat it again. The SMR, isn't it?
First up. We welcome you to the... After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Good counter shot by her. This fight has a real good flow to it. Lucky that hook didn't score. Her stamina is off the charts. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. How about that time counter shot? A lot of effort being exerted here. Good counter punch. These two women pretty close halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Always and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. She never saw that punch coming. Let's take another look.
I need to see that.
I hope that will.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you still want
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. So it's planned. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And we may see an early stoppage here. And down goes ice cold.
Listen.
Imagine seeing this punch coming.
I think actually telling me again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think it's fine.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into action, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Halfway through the round, and she's got an impressive lead here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can...
Oh my God, Johnny! All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. But somehow, hold her right there. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? How did they not go? Hold that thought. The deep, and there it is. The knockdown punch we knew was coming.
Johnny got his back again.
Gunner in there with the headshot. Q.
1, 2, 3.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What a massive upset this would be.
输下表示住。
1 round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Absolutely crazy.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
This may do it. It's all coming to an end. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That hook just can't find the target.
Fashion she wanted. She knocked her opponent out. So you've got to be fearful of that. What are we to expect? Are we going to see a boxing ability? Are we going to see a boxing prowess, her power? But one thing's for sure, she's a champion, and she's championship material.
Both of these fighters, and Ice Cold has been knocked down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Fuck off, man. No, man.